You don't need to be a millionaire to start making money from agriculture. You don't. That's one of the big lies a lot of people tell people, or people have, about agriculture, that they need a lot of capital, they need a lot of money to start making money from agriculture. But I'm here to tell you that with less than 500,000 naira, you can start making a lot of money from agribusiness. And this video, I'm going to be telling you how. My name is Logadims, a professional dog trainer, a breeder, and an agricultural entrepreneur with lots of experiences. I help Africans build profitable agribusinesses, help dog lovers become responsible and ethical dog breeders and owners, and also help farmers grow sustainable farms. So if you love animals, you love agriculture, you love farming, you love agribusiness success stories, you're in the right place. Do well to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you get notified when next I drop a content. Now let's see how far you can go with 500,000 naira or less than 500,000 naira, what they can get you and what you can benefit or you stand to benefit getting into these areas of agribusiness. Number one is rabbit farming. With 2 rabbits, you can produce 40 babies in a year. With just 2 rabbits, you can produce 40 babies in a year. And you also need to know that the rabbit meat is in high demand. You see, one major problem is that the people making money from agribusiness, they are very, very quiet. They are not like the crypto forex. No. They are very, very quiet. And that is why you don't hear a lot about these highly profitable agricultural ventures or businesses. So the first one is rabbit farming. And I'm telling you that the meat is in very high demand. Very, very high demand. So you can consider that. Number 2 is vegetable farming. And when I talk about vegetable farming, I'm talking about water leaf, ugu, spinach, scent leaf, and so on. Now, the downside with these things is they are perishable. So you need to work on your branding, marketing, and packaging. Let people know this is what you're now into. That way, you get to sell a lot of your products in no distant time. That is one thing I would like to tell you. The markets for these vegetables are very high. Nigerians cook every day. Restaurants cook. Hotels cook. Eatery cooks. Anywhere you go, you find fast food. You find people who sell. You can distribute or become a major distributor in these areas, and you make yourself cool cash with less than 500,000 naira. Very, very profitable. Next, we look at snail farming. Just like we have in the vegetable farming, you need to also make your brand known. Get in touch with people who cook, restaurants, fast food, eatery, and so on. And you also have the possibility, the potential of selling outside Nigeria. That is where your packaging, your branding comes into play. Don't just look at or limit yourselves to having customers or clients in Nigeria here. Work on your branding so that even people outside Nigeria can reach out to you and you send to them. There is a lot of market for snail farmers. A lot. That is the number 3. Number 4 is beekeeping. Beekeeping, or you can, let's say, honey. People are in need of honey. In fact, a lot of people demand for these things and they try to look for where to get these things, and it's very difficult for them. So you can actually become a voice in this area. Get in touch with people or supermarkets, stores, and let them know that this is what you do. You'll be distributing to them or supplying to them, and you see how far you can go. Now, remember, we are not talking about millions here. We are talking about business, agribusinesses you can start with 500k or less than 500k, and you get a lot of profit, a lot in return. And beekeeping is one very, very, very lucrative but not well known ventures you can try. And now the next and the last would be poultry farming. And poultry farming, I'm just going to be taking broiler, or you can just take broiler, or you can look at layers. Now remember, we have just less than 500 or 500k. So you want to use the money judiciously, you want to use it properly. So you can start small. Maybe 100 chick, get them, then use the rest for, or your balance, for vaccination and feeding. Vaccination won't cost as much as feeding, so the huge chunk of the money would go into feeding. So you get that. Budget or estimate a feed that will take you to at least 6 or 8 weeks, because that's the time when you can start making your money. And remember, for you to venture into this business, you need the guidance, you need the assistance of someone who is very, very, very experienced in it, so that they can point you, tell you the possible dangers that are to come, how to prevent them, and so on. That way you stand a better chance of making very huge profits without so many mistakes. So these are the 5 businesses you can start with less than 500k or 500k in Nigeria, and they are sure to make you serious profits. Very, very, very effective. Try and see. Most people fail in agribusiness because they are waiting for huge capital. Start small, and you grow with experience. Start small and grow with experience. That is it. The earlier you start, the better for you. Don't wait for huge capital. Whether you have 200k, 500k, start now and start making your cool cash. Let me know which one you will be going for in the comment section. And if you have questions for me, do well to drop them in the comment section also. If you're not yet subscribed to this channel, do well to hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell. I'll see you next time. Thank you.